My female partner hid 30-50K USD in credit card debt from me. Last week I found out that my partner, 28 years, was hiding a large amount of credit card debt from me. I'm 28 years old. She estimates that it is somewhere between $30,000 to $50,000 USD, so in my head right now I'm thinking of it as 40K in debt. I found out from opening some mail that looked important because she is away from home for work. I saw it was a credit card statement for a $14,000 balance with over $2,000 paid in interest this year alone. I had no idea about this, so I called and asked for more. At first, she said she felt like I violated her privacy, but eventually told me what the debt was. It's not like she used this money on consumer crap, at least as far as I know. She started a small business and ended up needing more financing and did so through credit cards. Some of the decisions were questionable, and I also have to find out more about where her personal spending money went. I feel incredibly betrayed. I can't believe I was so stupid I didn't notice. The signs were all there. Yet this summer, when she lost her job and wanted to take a sabbatical overseas before her new job started, I encouraged her to do that. When she needed to take on a substantial business expense, I encouraged it, thinking she had zero debt. I am just absolutely gutted that every time we talked about money since the debt was incurred, she lied to me. When we agreed to become domestic partners so that she could have my insurance a couple months ago, she didn't disclose the debt before we mailed the affidavit. Shame on me for not doing my due diligence. I trusted her. We have a goal to own a home together, and we have 40K less than I thought we had. The money itself isn't an issue. We are both high-income earners. I had many years of low earnings, but now this year and beyond it's substantial for the first time. We can get out of this hole on paper now that she has a job again. Keeping a roof over our heads and eating well isn't an issue, and I do feel that her business has a chance of successfully recouping the initial investment and more. The issue is that I have no idea how to work towards trusting each other again. I don't want to have to be super involved, and I will not treat her like a child when it comes to money, but she has a propensity for impulse buying. I don't think this is what added up to the debt, but it may have exacerbated the issue. She has mild ADHD, and I have read how spending money can become an addiction for those who have it. I'm not reckless with money. I grew up in a tight-fisted home where my mom was the first generation in her family out of poverty. I fear that our values are irreconcilable, and I don't know what to, because we have built an otherwise wonderful life together over 5 years. Besides financial counseling and marriage counseling, I'm curious what others here have seen and or done in this situation, because it seems very common. The key difference here is that it was a business investment instead of the typical consumer crap.